every time a cosplayer gets an idea, a dragon gets his wings. Yep, I finally got my dragon wings. I ordered them from Amazon. I forget who I bought them from, but they were about $72, $73. Very pricey, but for the size and the material, I would definitely recommend. Mostly, I had a really difficult time finding dragon wings because a lot of the ones that were sold on like Amazon and eBay are very small, like about a couple feet, like almost like they sell a majority of kid size dragon wings. And for this cosplay character, I didn't really want him to have like tiny wings, like pathetic wings. I wanted them to be big wings, like really big, like wide wings. And I saw the reviews were a little bit mixed. Some people said like it was a bit floppy, like the foam of the wings were the material was too soft, or it wasn't really what they wanted. But I gotta say, opening it up, I was pleasantly surprised. It looked good. The texture looked good. You definitely have to be careful with them because it is really soft foam. But I do think if you really are looking for a legitimate like big wings to like fit on you as an adult, these are the kind of wings you want. I just wish the whole time I was like waiting to buy them, like when I had enough money, like I was worried that they were just going to sell out and I'd have to wait a long period of time before they restocked them. I definitely would highly suggest them, highly recommend. If you're looking for big dragon wings, these are the kinds to get for yourself. You probably want to see the dragon wings right now, right? Okay. Yeah, so these are the dragon wings. As you can see, they're pretty floppy. It's a lot worse if you like stand up like this, see, and they fold back, which is kind of a cool effect, but it kind of takes a while to get them like, oh, and that happens too. Like, they're not really heavy. They are very light. Again, like I said, they're made of foam. They're made of foam and wire, which is why I want to make sure that I experiment a little bit with Velcro. I couldn't think of the word. I want to experiment a little bit with Velcro because I don't want them to be too sturdy, but I do want them to stabilize a little bit. Like if they could, at the very least, like be secured like on my shoulders, kind of like that whenever I'm around. And I'm not really sure what it's going to be like when I get more pieces of the armor, because I'm pretty soon I'm going to get the chest piece for the armor, and I'm also getting shoulder pads, armor shoulder pads. So, and those have different pieces altogether. Like the shoulder pads, I need to like strap around my chest, and I feel like I might have to wear that underneath, so my chest armor, my body armor can slide over it. And I'm not sure how these are going to play out. I am hoping to wear these outside. I hope that these straps will blend in really well with the black leather material that they're made of. But from what I got, I really do like them. The only flaw, other than them being floppy, I would say is sometimes it seems like they bend a little bit too much. Like when you fold them down, when you take them off and fold them, these don't really line up too much. And the bottom claw, or the bottom prong, if you could see there, right by me, they don't really match up, and it seems like one is a little, not too much, like it's kind of a nitpick. It's just a little like flayed, and I'm trying to, like find the right way to not bend it or destroy the wire, but bend it a little bit where it's even and it looks good. I don't want it to look too weird. I want it to look pretty good. I mean, with what I got, I'm pretty excited for these. Like, I'm really excited. I mean, the material looks good. You can see the skin and the wrinkles, the scales, and these claws, or these horns, prongs, whatever you call them, these are really good. I mean, get a look at that. It's like a raptor claw. Like, if I could get another material like this that I could use for the shoulder horns or the shoulder prongs, when I'm going to add to my armor, that would be perfect. But I might have to buy either foam or maybe even cut off horns from like a costume headdress, like maybe for like a devil or maybe a gargoyle. But I really do like this material. I mean, It really looks good in the light. You could see the outline of the fingers, which kind of makes sense, you know. Oh, these look really good, and especially in the light. Oh yeah, they do lean a little bit, which again I want to make sure that they're evened out. Like I'm not shifting or like it looks too one side looks too low, but I really do like the looks. I really do like the looks of this, and you can see the back here. I don't know what it looks like, but you can see the arm. You can see the wing bones coming in and out, and the scaling. I don't know if I'm going to add scaling or like a scaling design to the armor. I'll take a look into that, but I am hoping to get studs. I'm hoping to I'm hoping to get studs for the next piece of the armor, for the chest plate that I'm also going to wear on my back. I want the studs, that way I can make my own back fins. That way my character can look a little bit more dragon-like while still being human-like. So I'm hoping to get a couple black metal studs that I can hole punch in the back of the armor, and line it up. Kind of looks like a row of spines, dragon spines on the back. And I'll see how tough the leather is. I hope it's not too tough. That way, I can use a leather hole puncher to, you know, like make the holes. I can fit the studs in, and it'll be nice and even. But we'll get to that when I get to that. But for now, oh, I just admire these wings. I mean, they're the perfect size. I mean, people probably would want bigger to like make it more, you know, like true to size. But you know, I'm perfectly fine with these size wings. Like I said, once I get Velcro and figure out like where I want to place them, I think they'll really look good with my. I think they'll really good. I think it'll really look good with my cosplay for now. And yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on my cosplay journey and leave you with that. Gotta fly. Ooh, this looks good. I am vengeance. I am the night.